We are in Madison Square Park here in New York City, and I'm sitting down next to Marcos from Shattered Sun. How you doing, Marcos?
Doing great, man. Enjoying my day.
You have no idea. I've seen you play this year around 3 times with this one.
Wow.
It's very high energy show, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So, what can you tell me about this tour?
This tour's been great for us, man. You know, we've had some unfortunate incidences with, Decapitated not being here. But, you know, for a band in our position, you know, that's very unfortunate. But, you know, we're taking the bull by the horns right now and trying to fill that void. And I think we're doing a great job, man. Every city has just kind of outdone the next city, man. And Soilwork and Soulfly have been treating us like family. So we're just very thankful to be a part of such a great tour.
And tell me a little more about your latest album, which is called Hope Within Hatred, right? That came out via Victory Records, right?
Yeah, Victory Records. And it's our debut album. And it's really one of those albums, I mean, for me anyway, that, you know, when you're a musician growing up, you're constantly trying to strive to make that album that you feel inside is great and flawless. And that's what this album is to me, and it's done very well, you know what I mean, in sales and getting some awards. So we're just very happy that a couple of small town guys from Dallas, Texas are being able to do this in the big city, you know.
I heard that this album, it took them like 3 years to be made. How was that?
Oh man, you know, where we're from, it's a constant pull between, you know, doing your dream and working in the oil field. And you know what I mean, there's a lot of times where you're being pulled away from it, but you know, we found the right guys, and you know, we went through a member change while we were right when we went in the studio. Then we found management with Chuck Billy, Johnny Zazula, and Maria Ferrero, and then that took us on a whole nother roller coaster of a ride. And it was a long time, but every minute, every second, every day was worth it, and it's the reason why we're able to do what we're doing right now.
You beat me to the bone. I wanted to ask you, how is it being working with these guys? I mean, like I said, I've seen you 3 times during this year alone.
Yeah, you know what? They're like family to us, man. And like I told you before the interview, we're from a very small town that nobody's ever heard about. You know, Maria was the one who found us and really put her neck out and took a chance on us. And just so happened that our single, Hope Within Hatred, crossed her desk at the exact same time she was forming Breaking Bands with Chuck Billy from Testament and Johnny Zazula. So we were their first act, us and Exodus, that they signed, and they flew down to Texas. We gave them the good old South Texas treatment, you know, some barbecue and some beers, and you know, man, we've hit it off, and they're the reason behind everything that we've done so far. And you know, they're family to us. I'm just very, very happy and thankful to have them in our corner. Yeah.
You were talking about you have something new that will be put out soon.
Yeah, right before we came on this tour, we had footage from the Dark Roots of Thrash 2 tour with Testament and Exodus. We had footage shot from Mayhem Festival, and right before we left, we had a big, you know, hometown show, and we also had Victory come out and film one of the biggest shows on this tour in Joliet. And we basically took all that footage, and we want to show, you know, the public what it's like to come to a Shattered Sun show. So be expecting some crowd surfing, some circle pits, and some beer drinking, man. We got a new single coming out. It's called Waging War, so keep an eye out for it.
So besides that release that will be put out soon, what is in store for Shattered Sun?
We're gonna go home right after this tour. Well, actually, we're doing the second leg with Crowbar and Insight and Soulfly, and we're gonna go home and do some holiday time, and we're hoping to, you know, cross all the T's and dot all the I's, you know, and try and get over to Europe. You know what I mean? That's something that we've wanted to do from the start, and we're looking forward to going over there and seeing how we do. You know what I mean? We want to make not only Victory Records happy, but you know, our management happy, and I think we're doing great so far.